Welcome to I Love English TV.
According to. According to. According to our record, you owe us $130. According to our record, you owe us $130. Ability. Ability. She has the ability to manage a business. She has the ability to manage a business. About. About. Nobody told me about it. Nobody told me about it. Able. Able. He is able to speak 10 languages. He is able to speak 10 languages. Abandon. Abandon. He abandoned his plan to build a factory. He abandoned his plan to build a factory. Abandoned. Abandoned. Abandoned building. Abandoned building. Abandoned children. Abandoned children. Abroad. Abroad. We will go abroad in September. We will go abroad in September. Absence. Absence. I don't know the reason for her absence. I don't know the reason for her absence. Absent. Absent. Why were you absent yesterday? Why were you absent yesterday? Absolute. Absolute. I have absolute trust in her. I have absolute trust in her. Absolutely. Absolutely. It's absolutely impossible. It's absolutely impossible. Yes, you're absolutely right. Yes, you're absolutely right. Absorb. Absorb. This paper does not absorb ink. This paper does not absorb ink. Children absorb massive amounts of information every day. Children absorb massive amounts of information every day. Abuse. Abuse. She is a victim of sexual abuse. She is a victim of sexual abuse. He abuses his authority. He abuses his authority. Accent. Accent. He spoke with a regional accent. He spoke with a regional accent. Accept. Accept. Please accept my sincere apologies. Please accept my sincere apologies. Acceptable. Acceptable. Her behavior wasn't acceptable. Her behavior wasn't acceptable. Accident. Accident. The cause of the accident is unknown. The cause of the accident is unknown. Accidental. Accidental. This is an accidental error. This is an accidental error. Accidentally. Accidentally. I accidentally stepped on her foot. I accidentally stepped on her foot. Accommodation. Accommodation. We need accommodation for 7 adults and 2 children. We need accommodation for 7 adults and 2 children. Accompany. Accompany. May I accompany you home? May I accompany you home? Account. Account. Here's my account number. Here's my account number. She has a lot of money in her savings account. She has a lot of money in her savings account. Accurate. Accurate. He is very accurate in his work. He is very accurate in his work. accurately, accurately. It is important to answer these questions accurately. It is important to answer these questions accurately. Accuse, accuse. She accused him of lying. She accused him of lying. Accusation, accusation. Accused, accused. Achieve, achieve. What does it take to achieve success? What does it take to achieve success? Achievement, achievement. He has made great achievements. He has made great achievements. Acknowledge, acknowledge. He acknowledges that he was defeated. He acknowledges that he was defeated. Acknowledgement, acknowledgement. Acquire, acquire. How long will it take to acquire the necessary skills? How long will it take to acquire the necessary skills? Across, across. I saw them walking across the street. I saw them walking across the street. Act, act, act. We should act morally. We should act morally. I will act on your advice. I will act on your advice. Action, action. I take full responsibility for my actions. I take full responsibility for my actions. He is a man of action. He is a man of action. Active, active. She is an active girl. She is an active girl. Actively, actively. She's actively looking for a job. She's actively looking for a job. Activity. Activity. Leisure activities. Leisure activities. Cultural activities. Cultural activities. Actor. Actor. He is a talented actor. He is a talented actor. Actress. Actress. She wants to become an actress in the future. She wants to become an actress in the future. Actual. Actual. The actual cost was higher than expected. The actual cost was higher than expected. The movie is based on actual events. The movie is based on actual events. Actually. Actually. Do you actually believe that? Do you actually believe that? I don't know what actually happened. I don't know what actually happened. Adapt. Adapt. He couldn't adapt to new circumstances. He couldn't adapt to new circumstances. In addition to. In addition to. In addition to being a doctor, he is a writer. In addition to being a doctor, he is a writer. Additional. Additional. Can you give me some additional information about your situation? Can you give me some additional information about your situation? Address. Address. May I have your name and address? May I have your name and address? To address. To address. Addresses many different issues. Addresses many different issues. Adequate. Adequate. Is your salary adequate to support your family? Is your salary adequate to support your family? Adequately. Adequately. Are you adequately prepared for the exam? Are you adequately prepared for the exam? Adjust. Adjust. You need to adjust your watch. It's slow. You need to adjust your watch. It's slow. Admire. Admire. I admire your intelligence. I admire your intelligence. Admit. Admit. He admitted his defeat. He admitted his defeat. Adopt. Adopt. They decided to adopt a child. They decided to adopt a child. Adult. Adult. This movie is for adults, not for children. This movie is for adults, not for children. Advance. Advance. We live in an age of rapid technological advance. We live in an age of rapid technological advance. In advance. In advance. Why didn't you tell me in advance? Why didn't you tell me in advance? Advanced. Advanced. Advanced technology. Advanced technology. Advantage. Advantage. What are the advantages of this technology? What are the advantages of this technology? Take advantage. Take advantage. You should take advantage of this opportunity. You should take advantage of this opportunity. Adventure. Adventure. I don't like adventures. I don't like adventures. Advertise. Advertise. We advertised the concert quite widely. We advertised the concert quite widely. Advertisement. Advertisement. The firm is spending too much on advertisement. The firm is spending too much on advertisement. Advertising. Advertising. The company spends a lot of money on advertising. The company spends a lot of money on advertising. Advice. Advice. Your advice is always helpful to me. Your advice is always helpful to me. Thanks for your advice. Thanks for your advice. Advise. Advise. I advised him to give up smoking. I advised him to give up smoking. Affection. Affection. He tried to gain her affection. He tried to gain her affection. Afford. Afford. I was unable to afford the trip. I was unable to afford the trip. Can we afford a new car? Can we afford a new car? Afraid. Afraid. Don't be afraid to admit to your mistakes. Don't be afraid to admit to your mistakes. After. After. Brush your teeth after each meal. Brush your teeth after each meal. Afternoon. Afternoon. I have a lot of things to do this afternoon. I have a lot of things to do this afternoon. Afterwards. Afterwards. Let's go out now and eat afterwards. Let's go out now and eat afterwards. Again. Again. I think that we should try again. I think that we should try again.